Okay, so here let's take a look and we can break down the logic of the script we're going to create, right? So this is going to be on our trigger volume that we set up, right? And we're going to have two public variables, one for the static object for the mesh that we want to appear, and then another game object for our ghost box. All right, so on trigger enter, first thing we're going to do is check to see if our static object is active in the hierarchy. So this is going to only cause this function to happen if the tire hasn't already been snapped in place, right? So basically, if our static object is disabled, then we want to go forward from there. All right. So if the static object is not active in the hierarchy, we're going to then check for if the object that entered the volume has the snap component, right? So this was something we added to the tire object in particular, but basically this is a way to identify the object, pretty much giving the object another tag in essence, right? So basically this line here, line 20, says if other.getComponent snap does not equal null, right? So if it has the snap component. So it's just an empty script that we can put on the object. So now basically we could have a stack of tires or a stack of snappable objects. If they all have that component, any one of them will work for this function, right? And then at the very bottom you'll see that's where the actual snapping happens, where we're going to destroy the object that entered the volume, which is our physics object. We're going to enable the static object by just setting active to true, and then we're going to disable our ghost box, which is setting active to false. And then at the very bottom down here, we have the Scraps message system. So this works the same as you just had a print console. Basically, we're communicating, we know this function is happening, but this we can now communicate right in the UI. So with Scraps message system is an instance. So what that means is there's only one of them. There's only one Scraps message system. So you can say Scraps message system dot instance dot new message, and then you basically can say who is saying the message, and then what the message is, and then we have in place a type of message. So that will change the color of the actual sender message. So system is yellow. Good is green and bad is red. So you can communicate that way as well based on the sender color. All right. So that's just getting you warmed up to the message system because you will be utilizing that in level design. So we want to get you at least comfortable with that starting out.